Okay, so gonna show home console and talk about that a little bit. So home console is the idea that you can go in and set a console to share your games and your Xbox Live Gold subscription with other people in your household. Now there's a limit to how many times you can do this per year, and you actually use it once the first time you sign into a console and set it as make it fast, make it magic. Like don't ask me for a password or anything. Maybe it's no barriers. So one of the things you might not know is that you can take and set and unset this on the same console as many times as you want. It's not the act of changing it here that will actually use your counter, but instead changing the console that it's assigned to. Good to know, but why would you use it? Well, here's why you might use it. So on this console, I have just set my account to be home console here on this console. If I go to My Games and Apps and I look at Ready to Install, I think a lot of these are going to show up on all my accounts, or both my accounts. So Call of Duty is one that only exists here. I think Final Fantasy is only here. Skyrim is only here. Probably Watch Dogs too. Oh, Titanfall. So my test account has those entitlements on it. And since I've set this to my home console, now anybody on this console is able to make use of those. So if we sign out real quick, and then we sign into my actual gamer tag. Don't copy my password. Now we're signed into my actual account, and when we go in and we look at the Ready to Install, we're going to see all the titles that are available for it, but then we're also going to see those titles we just called out. So if we go down here, we'll see Call of Duty. Okay. What other ones did we have? We said Call of Duty, FIFA 17 is one of them, and Far Cry Primal. So these I can now see in My Games and Apps because they're off of home console. And to show you that, sorry, this video is going to be long. We're going to go in, sign out of this, sign into the test account, and then we're going to unset home console. And so when we unset home console, we'll get back to just the games and apps that are owned by my primary account. Now bear in mind, you can do a similar thing by going to xbox.com/mygames, and when you go there, so this is now no longer my home console. When you go there and look, that'll only be the entitlements or the licenses for the account that's signed in. So that's a place that you can go and see only the content that you own on your account. This helps for issues where you're trying to play something that you had via EA Access subscription, something you had via Games with Gold, or like the free play week. So we had a week a month or two ago where Borderlands was basically free to everyone, and so it showed up in the Ready to Install for everyone on the service, but you could only play it for that duration. So now if you look at My Games and Apps, I'm back on my main account. I have unset home console for my test account, and I can no longer see Call of Duty in here. I can no longer see FIFA 17. I can no longer see Far Cry Primal. So what I've just demonstrated is, if you have multiple accounts on a console and you're trying to figure out who actually owns the entitlement or that game, then you can actually take and unset a home console for that console without worrying about burning one of your uses. Then after everyone on the console has unset that, then you'll be able to actually see, hey, who is the account, or which account when I'm signed in sees that title under Ready to Install. So it's sort of a handy little trick and a bit of a workaround from what you can see on xbox.com/mygames. And again, just showing you, I can go in here, set this as home console again on my test account, and there's nothing that's going to block me from doing that. I'm not using my home console resets at this time. So a little way to figure out what you own, what you don't own, and which account actually has those in title from the console by using or leveraging Home Console, the setting for Home Console, and it's sort of quick and easy. So a little bit about Home Console, about setting, being able to use it, set and unset it on the same console without actually using any of your charges or Home Console resets. And that's how to see your entitlements on the console. Thanks for watching.